Mr. Denning?
Yeah? Yeah?
Mr. Denning, I've heard you've made a DVD on a fireplace. Can I ask you some questions, please?
Guess so.
Well, it's not very original, is it?
What?
Filming a fireplace. I mean, it's not like making a movie.
Oh, come on. I think you might be mistaken.
No, I'm not. Well, you know, a movie tells a story. It requires a cast and good acting.
What, are you saying this hasn't got a story?
Yes, I am.
Oh. Take a look around you. What do you see? What's that?
That's a tree.
Yeah. But look beyond that. Don't you see the cast? The crew? The production?
All I see is a tree.
I fell in love with a flame at an early age. I remember as a child being absolutely transfixed by the glow. There I used to sit, watching, staring for hours into the fire. The flame, it used to dance for me, being kept alive by the wood. Looking back, I think it was just my way of escaping. My career as a director was purely accidental. I loved the flame, but never did I think of filming it. In my teens, I borrowed a Super 8 camera off a relative to film a family home video. I was given instruction on how to use it, but something was lost in the translation. After filming just 30 seconds of this family film, I put the camera down without hitting the stop button. There it laid, on the table, pointed directly at an ornamental candle which was lit by my then hippie sister. The camera recorded a total of 3 minutes of just a candle flickering. What a surprise after having the film developed. I still think it's some of my best work to date. Many years later, I continued to record fireplaces using a video camera I'd bought in the mid-80s. This is when I did most of my experimenting, trying different camera angles and techniques to try and catch that elusive perfect flame. It was a chance meeting in the spring of 2000 that led me to this final DVD. I had met Mark Leonard and Matt Edmond in a flame discussion chat room on the internet. Mark, a video producer, and Matt, a well-respected editor of films. It was here I proposed the meeting that inevitably changed our lives forever. They were extremely interested in trying to film the perfect flame, though I think they thought it couldn't be done. It wasn't until November that Mark had found the perfect fireplace to film. It was on Mount Gibraltar in the New South Wales Southern Highlands, and the conditions on the day were perfect. Actually, I remember saying to Mark, as we looked out over the valley, I said, "Today would be a great day to film a fireplace." It took us a while to set up and get the camera angle just right. Having the camera too high, and it would look like you're viewing the fireplace from a great height. Have the camera too close, and it just looked unnatural. We shot hours and hours of footage that day. It took us a while to get the flames just right for filming. You know, people think it's easy filming flames, but you see, flames are very unpredictable. Eventually, we achieved the so-called impossible, the perfect flame. You see for only a fraction of a second, but it's there within the footage. You know, people have called me eccentric, even crazy, but I feel I've created a real niche as a filmmaker. I'm often called upon by other filmmakers worldwide for my advice on getting the perfect flame within a fireplace setup. These are the people who know the importance of a good flame within a motion picture.